Penetrate the desert. Follow your way howling through the sticking sand. Listen to the vibration, the leech, and the cocktail beetle. Maui, Lambda, Nagami. With the hug of a child. Suicide.
Maui, Lambda, Nagami. Masks and rotting snow circus. Piscow! Piscow! I push factory in the circus. Piscow! Piscow! The sexual organs swear Zion is bigger than the volcano and flies up above Magabati, offspring of distant mountain crevices. Tropical Portugal war from part of the genesis of long iron hiding things. Tishilolo Magabati Bailanda.
Tundi Avua Soka Bigai Afo. Bitterness without church. Let's go! Let's get synthetic charcoal camels. Bitterness upon the church. The curtain. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Soko bigai afahu. Zoom by, zoom by, zoom by, zoom. There is no humanity! There are the lamplighters and the dogs. Tzin! Aha! Tzin! Aha! G-I-E-O!
Incontestably.
Door sealed with our brotherhood. We are bitter fell. Twist the seed centipede of the Eiffel Tower. Enlarge, Lord, mechanism without pain. 179858555 yayo beebo bb aha. My God, oh my God. Along the canal, the fever of childbirth laces and SO2H4.
Tubom, the viceroys of the knights. They have lost their arms. Mount Kangama. They have lost their arms. Managara. They have lost their arms, irregular polygon. In Matsakis, the ladybug is bigger than the cerebral hemisphere. But where are the houses? The viceroys of the knights.
400 horses, 60 camels, 300 sable pelts, 500 ermine pelts. Her husband is sick. 20 yellow fox pelts, 3 Chilean pelts, 100 white and yellow. The big bird alive. Tia! Tio!
Houses, boot factory, raised head. 107! When night came tranquilly like a scarab, the rabbits surround the cathedral. Drool. It turned until they become daylight. H2O! Like the northerly bodies that surround themselves in Najaro.
He died, saying that farce was a poetic element, like sorrow, for example. And then they sang!
In the end, he didn't hesitate to light himself without help from the Cubist, and Cantampo, and Grouse, and Becnius, and Nicholas were there, and were canopies!
The enormous distances of their enchantment henceforth called themselves
Miganami. Pregnant birds who make number 2 on the bourgeois. The doo-doo was always a child. The child is always a goose. The doo-doo was always a camel. The child is always a goose. And we sing.
I am historical. You come from Martinique. very intelligent. And we are not Germans!
The energy of interior movement. Quick, violent mountain. Monster Negro balcony. And tomorrow, I shall be sick in the hospital.
Soko bigay afahu. The quietudes of oil-bearing swamps from which watery yellow swaddling clothes rise at midday. Telephone Gamma! The mollusks Pedro Jimenez from Batumai puff up the pillows of the birds. Ca2O4 SPH, the dilations of volcanoes. Soko bigay apahu. Irregular polygon. Sick of super sounds and sunshine.
Borku! Mumbaz! Gymnastics! Mumbaz! 2, 0, 7, 8, 5. Under that garbage! There! Lies Jerez Amontillado.
The narrowest parallelepipeds circulate among microbes, automobiles, and duck swimming oil. I want to do justice to you. Rhododendron.
The songs of the Salton Banks reassemble familiarly before the departure. The acrobat's secret spittle in his stomach. To give, to grasp among. To give, to grasp, to grasp. Take me, he owned. There, where bird hum 100 sing on the page fence, where nightbirds sing with the archangel, where nightbirds sing with Apaches. And you have frozen in heaven, near my beautiful song, in a glassware store. You roll up the rainbow, the clocks vaporize. The navel! The sun contracts, and the student has measured his last intensity. He was, nevertheless, in love, and croaked.
Data is our intensity. It sets up inconsequential bayonets. The Sumatran hand of the German baby. Data is life without slippers or parallels. It is against and for unity, and definitely against the future. We know wisely our brains will become downy pillows, that our anti-dogmatism is as exclusivist as the bureaucrat, and that we are not free and shriek liberty. Severe necessity with neither discipline nor moral. And we spit on humanity. Data remains in the European frame of weaknesses. It is, nevertheless, shit. But henceforth, we want to shit in diverse colors and decorate the artistic zoo with flags of every consulate. We are the circus managers, and we whistle through the winds like the fairs, Through the convents, brothels, realities, sentiments. Oh hi, ho ho, bang bang! We declare that automobiles have cuddled us long enough in the sleepiness of their abstractions, like ocean liners, rockuses, and ideas. Meanwhile, we search for central evidence, and we are content if we can hide it. We do not want to count the windows of the marvelous elite for data. Exists for no one. And we want everyone to understand that. That is the data balcony, I assure you, from which you can hear the military marches and coming down, slicing the air like a seraphim in a public bath to piss and understand the parable. Data is neither folly, nor irony, nor wit. Look at me, friendly bourgeoisie. Art is but a nutshell game. And the children assembled words with a ring at the end, and then they cried and shrieked the verse, and decked it out in doll shoes. And the verse became a queen, and the queen became a whale, and the children all ran till the rest did fail. Then came the great ambassadors of sentiment, who exclaimed, historically, of course, psychology, psychology, hee 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 hee. Science, 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 vive la France! We are not naive. We are successive. We are exclusivists, and we are well versed in intelligence. But we, Dada, do not agree with them, for art is not serious. I assure you. And if we say the crime to say learnedly ventilator, it is to please you, good listener. I love you so much, and I adore you.
You could ask an old lady the address of a bordello. Bird who sing on camels, hump the green elephants of your sensibility, each one trembling on a telegraph pole, 4 feet nailed together. He looked at the sun so much his face flattened out. Oh. Mr. Poet has a new hat of straw that was so beautiful. So beautiful, beautiful, it was like a holy halo. For truly, Mr. Poet was an archangel. That bird came white and feverish like, from which regiments come the clock? from that humid music like Mr. Shriek Shriek had a visit from his fiancée at the hospital. And in the Jewish cemetery, the tombs rise like serpents. Mr. Poet was truly an archangel. He said that the druggist was like a butterfly, and like a lord, and that life is simple, like a bang bang, like the bang bang of his heart. And the woman made from balls and diminishing sizes began to shriek like a catastrophe. Yes, S S S S S S S S S S S The idealist looked at the sun so much that his face flattened out. Ta-ra-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
To Nadumba, to Tri Lulu, to Nikogunda. There is a great halo where worms circulate in silence, where worms and other animals have pains, sorrows, and inspirations. Look at windows that roll up like giraffes, turn, multiply, hexagons clamber, tortured, the moon pops up marsupial, becomes dog, the macaw, and the cockatoo, and Myler the dog. A lily just bloomed in its asshole. It is the flock of mountains in shirts. In our church, that is the West Station, the horses hanged themselves in Bucharest while looking at Mabogo, who got on their bicycles while the telegraphic horses get drunk. Some ventriloquist ears flood 4 chimney sweeps who then crack up like melons. The photographer priest delivered 3 striped children, similar to the violins on the hill. Push the pants! A mountebank of lunar leaves balances himself in his closet. My beautiful child, with glass breast and parallel ashen arms, fix my stomach, we must sell to the doll. A naughty boy died somewhere, and we let the brains continue. The mouse runs diagonally across heaven. The mustard runs from a nearly squashed brain. We have become lamplighters. 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 And then they went away.